Hello everyone. I am here for the Real Housewives of Potomac Season 4, Episode 4. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning, you a family member and you're one of my peoples, welcome back. So let's start off with Candace and Robin. They are hungover because they decide, okay, Uncle Lump's birthday party is over. Let's just go ahead and stay and have a few more drinks. Now, I realized there's certain things I can do now that I couldn't do when I was younger. I'm not a drinker, but I know now I can't stay up late like I used to. When I was in my early 20s, your girl could go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning and be up at 7 and had all the sleep and energy that I need. I can't do that now. Now, I'm lucky if I could stay up to 12:30 and then I get up at 8:50 and like, oh my goodness, I don't want to get up, but I have to go to work and make this money. So there's certain things that you know you can and can't do. Now, Robin, you know that you shouldn't be out here drinking at 4 o'clock in the morning. Candace, you know these things too because these two are completely hungover. Drinking Pedialyte, looking like it's hard for me to sit up right now. I'm taking all the energy that I can to sit up. I want to be laid in bed with the covers on me, with some blacked out window curtains so it's completely dark in here. No noise in the house. No noise ever in my immediate, vicinity. None of that. Ashley, she's over there looking like I could run a marathon right now. She's ready to go exercise. She's ready to have a full course meal. All that other stuff. Ashley was popping back shots like the rest of them. The only thing is, Ashley, she can hold her liquor. As small as she is, and I don't know how, in my mind, this may not be right, but the smaller you are, like you take in that liquor a lot faster. That's how I am. But Candace, she's small too, but I guess, Ashley, she a pro at, drinking, but, she is wide awake, ready to go exercise, eat a full course meal, all that stuff. But, they both remember Michael saying some things that they don't even want to talk about. Michael was drunk, as were they don't remember a lot of things, but they do remember Michael saying that he wanted to do something to one of the husbands. And I'm thinking it's Juan. He already said he wanted to grab on Ray's booty, but he, held back. He didn't do that. He was proud of himself. But now he's talking about some people wanting to do something else to one of the husbands. And then asked one of the producers, was his mic working? Because he may have said something that he can't take back. Now, my thing is, if his mic wasn't working, they would have caught that a lot sooner than this little slip-up. They told him no, but they're going to use that for later information. They're going to bring it out at some time, whether it's the reunion or before the reunion. But I have a feeling that it's either Candace or Robin. Ashley's going to say something and one of them is going to bring it up. I have a feeling it's going to be Candace. I really do. Because she always saying something slick at the side of her neck to Candace. And I just think Candace is going to be, well, that's why, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Karen, she's getting diddled. Oh, pause. Can somebody please tell Candace to take some of those bundles out? Because, it's too much hair for her. She a little small thing, got a little small head. She got all these bundles. Now, I know she was a pageant girl, but it's too many bundles going on. Take a few of those bundles out. Just, somebody please tell her this. Candace, she's over here getting dental work done, and Candace is there, her support system. She looks to Karen as like a mom, because, we know the issues she had with her mama. Her mama is a lot, and she is comfortable getting on TV and showing us that she is a lot. But I'm not even go through all of Karen and her dental work. I had to rewind this part because it was so is Karen getting her dental work just out in the open? Because to me, it looked like it was a reception desk right behind her. Candace, she didn't walk out of the room and go to the reception area. I could see the bathroom clear as day. I didn't have to look out the window. I didn't have to look out of the door frame to see the bathroom. The bathroom was in a clear shot. And there was a reception desk right behind Karen as she was getting her dental work done. I rewound it because I wanted to make sure I was seeing what I thought I was seeing. So if I was wrong, somebody please drop that below or tell me, girl, we saw that too. Candace, she is still having issues with her mama and mama's lack of, her privacy issues. But girl, just go ahead and give your mama that money. Give her that house back. Go, you and Chris, go get y'all a nice little apartment and be saving y'all coins so y'all can get y'all dream house. That way, every time your mama get mad, she cannot threaten to take the house, to sell the house. Because y'all paying like 2/3 of the mortgage. So go ahead and get y'all a nice little apartment. Don't be saving up for your house. Get an apartment now so you can move out and get out from under your mama's thumb. Because she look like the type of person that will do something for you just to turn around and say, I did this for you. Like, she likes, I like helping people out so she can tell how much she done helped you out. You even had to like, in the FaceTime with your mama or Skype or Uvu or whatever y'all was doing because your mama was being extra. She was talking about something, I don't like the words that are coming out of your mouth. Well, I don't like you popping up at my house all the time, unannounced, wanting fresh flowers and a new linen set on this bed. But guess what? Here you are, wanting fresh flowers and new linen on the bed. Go ahead. It'll be a nice peace of mind when you ain't had to worry about you and Chris sitting there trying to be romantic and your mama just busting in on y'all. So y'all, I'm not going to drag Robin too much about packing late because I too am a late packer. There's been times where I've packed, the day of my flight. My husband, he didn't pack like a week in advance. That's not me. Because I like to wash a load of clothes the night before, that way all the clothes is washed, and whatever I'm taking, pack that up and then put everything else up. But there was a time when your girl was packing the day of flight. And secondly, I like to be at the airport 2 hours in advance. It has only been one time in my history of flying that I didn't do that because it was some car issues. And when I tell you, my flight was at 6 o'clock, I was in TSA at like 5 something, like 5:10. I get to the airport, went to the wrong area because I'm already nervous because I'm late. The lady's like, okay, well, you can just get on a little train and go from this area to the next area. Did that, get there, ticket counters packed. So I'm like, I just got to go to this little kiosk, got my credit card out, put it in. Okay, that's you. Yes, you want to check a bag? Nope, because I'm flying with Delta and I can carry a personal bag and a carry-on. Boom, got my ticket, went through TSA, hopped in and out there with the quickness and got it to my gate, and they had not started calling people. Flight was leaving at 6 o'clock and I was in TSA at 5:10. Never want to do that again, especially if I'm in Atlanta, because Atlanta be having so many people in that line, and then they want to rope off certain areas where you can't go this way, you got to go that way. Then it's like a hassle of trying to get your laptop out, get your tablet out, take your shoes off, put your suitcase on the thing, slide that, go into the booth, do all that. It's a lot. I don't want to be late and I don't want to be doing all that, but I'm going to just have to start signing up for free check. But anyway, Robin, I say all that to say, Robin got on the plane 1 minute before they were closing the gate. Closing the door on the plane. But she's like, yeah, I'm always late. Girl, no, I want to be able to go through TSA, go to the little snack area, give me something to drink and something to snack on. Then I'm not going to snack and drink on the plane because I'm going to get my free complimentary because I'm flying with Delta. And that snack and drink, take it to my mama's house or bring it back to my house, wherever I'm flying. That's what I'm going to do. But she was late. I'm not going to, brag on you about, packing late, but you were supposed to be at Giselle's house with everybody else. But while everybody else getting on the van to leave for the airport, you still putting clothes in your bag. They on the bus. After they didn't, had their flight, Ashley saying how, she going through some things. And here go at, this may have been before they got on the plane. Ashley, first of all, Ashley, we know you have issues with your mama too. Your mama is a lot as well. She wanted you and Michael to, finance her housing, her cars, and that, no good husband, boyfriend, or whoever he was last season. You would rather stay with this man who has done nothing financially for you, have you out here working, have you begging your daughter and son-in-law instead of getting rid of this man. I can almost guarantee you she is still with that man. It's just now that, she has to finance her own stuff. Because Michael's like, I'm not fit to be taking care of two able-bodied grown folks. I'm just not going to do that. Especially when this man is treating you bad. And especially when you left Ashley to be with, I believe it was the man who was living in the tent. That may be that same boyfriend. I just don't want to believe that you had two no good boyfriends. Like, how you leave your kids to go live with some man that's in a tent? So we're not going to talk about mama issues. Talking about something. We all know you have issues with your mama, and we all know your mama has issues. Okay? Now, I usually don't like to talk about people's mamas, and I don't like to be talking about people's kids, but your mama is a lot, and so is doggone Candace's mama. But we didn't get to New Orleans. Katie's there for whatever reason. And Giselle, like, we having a good time. They done went to this little cooking school. The food looked good. I don't know if I could eat an alligator. Like, I want to go to New Orleans because I want to taste the food. Because New Orleans seems like it has some good food. I want to go there. Hopefully in the near future I will be in New Orleans. And if y'all from New Orleans or have been to New Orleans and y'all know the best places to eat, let your girl know. But anyways, we having a good time. But Giselle, she feeling some type of way because Karen came to like this little, like an expo type of situation. And Karen was more open with the lady who helped Giselle get her products into Target. So now it's like, we not friends because you was open and honest with this stranger and you're not open and honest with me. Like, first of all, Karen was trying to make a business connection. This person got you in a Target. Okay, I want to be out there. My line of, smell good perfumes is almost up and running. This person could possibly get me into Target, Walmart, Sephora, what have you. You are a messy person and we not really friends like that for real. So why would I be telling you my business? Yeah, you've been asking me for 2 years, but this is business over here. You and me, this is personal, so I don't have to tell you my business. These two was going off. I was confused by Karen's hair. Like, she had it braided, but it didn't look right, especially that braid in the back. Now, mind you, I cannot part my hair in the back for nothing. One, now because I lost my rat tail comb. And I went to Target, could not find a rat tail comb, have not been to Family Dollar yet. Like, I didn't know that a rat tail comb was so important for my hair until I didn't have my rat tail comb, left it when I was in Indiana when I got my braids done because I didn't need them because I had my braids done. And I get back here and I'm trying to part with a wide tooth comb. But me, my part in the back, I know it's off. But guess what? Y'all people out in YouTube land are not seeing the back of my head. Karen, the braids, I believe it was Monique that said that it was a wig. And then when I looked further, I was like, yeah, that do look like a wig that was braided. But whoever braided it, we just gonna do whatever with the back. And we just gonna go on with it. It was kind of like I was distracted by it. But I'm like, Giselle, you and Karen are not really friends for real. So why would she be telling you her information like that? And why are you offended? Like, I knew what Karen was doing. Okay, this person, I think her name is German. I may be wrong. She helped you get into Target. You introduced us. This is a good, we can work together, baby, possibly. But you and your feelings, because Karen didn't come to you, even though you haven't been a friend to Karen. And I just did not get it at all. So, that was the gist. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment below. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Feel free to subscribe. It is free all day, every day. Free 99. If you're returning, you a family member, you one of my peoples, welcome back. Tell your people to tell their people to come over here and be one of my peoples. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.